Are you glued to learning new things every day? Welcome to Tell Me More, the channel in which you will find crazy facts about anything that you can imagine. Stay tuned. Today, we will be describing the 10 most common fears in the world, from the least to the most common. It is estimated that 7 to 9% of the population will experience at least one specific phobia at some point in their lives. Today, we're going to be exploring some of the world's most popular fears. From common phobias like arachnophobia, fear of spiders, to more unusual fears like emetophobia, fear of vomit, we'll be taking a look at what makes these fears so widespread and how they can impact people's lives. Whether you're someone who struggles with a specific fear or you're just curious about the things that scare us, we hope you'll find this video informative and interesting. Now let's dive into it. Number 10. Acrophobia. Acrophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of heights. People with acrophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they are in situations where they are high off the ground, such as standing on a tall building or bridge, or when they are confronted with pictures or videos of heights. This fear can be so strong that it interferes with a person's ability to function normally in their daily life. Symptoms of acrophobia may include dizziness, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, trembling, sweating, and a feeling of being disconnected from reality. Acrophobia is often treated with a combination of therapy, medication, and self-help techniques. Number 9. Glossophobia. Glossophobia, also known as speech anxiety or fear of speaking in public. People with glossophobia may experience extreme anxiety or panic when they are required to speak in public, even if the audience is small or familiar. Symptoms of glossophobia may include shaking, sweating, a racing heartbeat, difficulty speaking or thinking clearly, and a feeling of panic or dread. Some people find it helpful to practice their public speaking skills, gradually exposing themselves to increasingly larger or more challenging audiences, while others may benefit from learning relaxation techniques or seeking support from a therapist or other mental health professional. Number 8. Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of confined or enclosed spaces. People with claustrophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they are in small or enclosed spaces, such as elevators, airplanes, or crowded rooms. This fear can be so strong that it interferes with a person's ability to function normally in their daily life. Symptoms of claustrophobia may include shortness of breath, rapid heartbeat, dizziness, trembling, and a feeling of being trapped or suffocated. Claustrophobia is often treated with cognitive behavioral therapy, relaxation techniques, medications, or self-help strategies such as positive thinking. Number 7. Arachnophobia. Arachnophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of spiders. People with arachnophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they see a spider, or even when they think about spiders, or are in a place where spiders might be present. It is a common specific phobia that affects people of all ages. It is thought to be an evolutionary response to the venomous spiders that have the potential to cause serious injury or death. While most spiders are not harmful to humans and play important roles in the ecosystem, the fear of spiders is often irrational and disproportionate to the actual risk they pose. Arachnophobia has the same treatment as previous phobias, a combination of therapy, medication, and self-help techniques. Number 6. Ophidiophobia. Ophidiophobia, also known as Ophidiophobia, is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of snakes. 1 in 10 American adults and 1 in 5 teenagers will deal with a specific phobia disorder at some point in their lives. And Ophidiophobia is one of the most common, and it is so extreme that it interferes with a person's life, well-being, or sense of safety. Before we move further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Number 5. Aviophobia. Aviophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of flying in an airplane. Specifically, takeoff, bad weather, and turbulence appear to be the most anxiety-provoking aspects of flying. Extreme aviophobia is manifested as vomits or panic attacks. Around 60% of people with fear of flying report having some other anxiety disorder. Management of aviophobia comes with anti-anxiety medication, exposure therapy through virtual reality, and relaxation techniques. Number 4. Nyctophobia. Nyctophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of the dark or of nighttime. People with nyctophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they are in a dark place or when it is nighttime. It is mostly common among children, and it is not always fear of darkness itself, but the possibility of danger in it. Nyctophobia symptoms are breathlessness, excessive sweating, nausea, dry mouth, feeling sick, shaking, heart palpitations, or inability to speak or think clearly. Number 3. Trypanophobia. Trypanophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of medical procedures involving injections or needles. People with trypanophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they are confronted with the thought of receiving an injection or having blood drawn, or when they see a needle or other medical equipment. Some people with trypanophobia may even avoid medical care altogether. Medications such as antidepressants may be helpful. Self-help strategies such as visualization, positive thinking, and finding ways to cope with the fear in the moment can also be effective in managing trypanophobia. Number 2. Cynophobia. Cynophobia is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of dogs. People with cynophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they see a dog, or even when they think about dogs, or are in a place where dogs might be present. The Laboratory for the Study of Anxiety Disorders at the University of Texas states that animal phobias are among the most common of the phobias, and 36% of patients who seek treatment report being afraid of dogs or cats. Cynophobia is especially debilitating because of the high prevalence of dogs. For example, there are around 25 million dogs in India and 62 million pet dogs in the US, and only 1/3 of the people who suffer it seek treatment. Number 1. Thanatophobia. Thanatophobia, also known as death anxiety or fear of death, is a specific phobia characterized by an irrational fear of death or of dying. People with thanatophobia may experience intense anxiety or panic when they are confronted with the thought of their own death or the death of a loved one. People that suffer thanatophobia actively avoid situations that could involve death. Nausea, rapid heartbeat, sweating, and insomnia are some of the symptoms that this phobia causes. That's all about the 10 most popular fears. Hope you have enjoyed this video. And what about you? Tell us your worst phobia in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give the video a thumbs up, and turn on post notification so that you do not miss the upcoming videos. See you in the next one.